Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Star Drop here. I'm starting off this episode in a fight. For no particular reason, I'm just felt like I wanted to. Couple of things. First thing, yeah, there was no commentary again in the last episode, which was really lame. I kind of regret not going back and putting some more commentary onto it. Just, you know, post commentary. But, you know, like my time schedule would just allow me to pretty much do one episode of this per day. Maybe two, like sometimes I get to do two. So I was like, yeah, you know what, I might as well put up something. And if you don't really want to watch it, it's not a big deal, you know, it's just revisiting Port Royal. Like, even though it's, the quality was not so good because it didn't have my commentary, it's still okay. I guess it's worth watching. But a couple of things I did explain in that episode, in the last episode, was that it was the first time I went into anti-form. So I believe I explained about anti-form in the fight against Demix like a while ago, maybe 10 episodes ago. And I was saying, like, there's a much higher chance to go into it if you're fighting an organization member, but there's also a really good chance you'll go into it in just like a regular fight. Because the more you use drive forms, the more, like, it's like a hidden counter for your anti-form, really. The more you use your drive forms, the more likely you're going to go into your anti-form. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, it was all fine. The last time we met another organization member, it was Luxord is his name, and he controls the cards. And I was also saying, like, if anyone has noticed that a certain organization will always summon nobodies that are like resembling their own ability, and that's always been true. For example, two episodes ago we fought, what's his name? Oh man, Zolden. We fought Zolden, the spear wielding guy with the wind. Initially, he had summoned a bunch of nobodies who had a bunch of spears and did the same attacks as him. Same thing with Luxord. The guy uses cards to fight, which is, yeah, I know it's weird, but he uses cards to fight, and the nobodies he summons also uses cards to fight. So yeah, we're just gonna leave that guy. Okay, I know I ended last episode in the other island, but I came back here because I had forgotten that I missed something. So bear with me, guys. We need to go back to the ship graveyard and just go a couple of maps. Oh, thank you for healing me, Donald. Yeah, we need to go back a couple of maps. I don't think you have to go this far, though. It was in that map right there. Yeah. Here just leads back to the save point with another one of those treasure. Sorry, those puzzle whatevers. In this map, though, there was an item I missed. I can't find it. I might have to kill these enemies to really look for it. I know there was something here. Let's see. Okay, maybe another map. Maybe I already got it? Hold on. There's a chance I may have gotten it. Let me check my inventory. In which case I'll feel kind of stupid. But it's okay. Okay. I'm planning to finish up here in Port Royal. Oh my goodness, that guy's just gonna stay in the shade, is he? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I may have already gotten it. Like, there's an open treasure box there. And, I think I did. Let me just check my inventory really quick. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure from now on that this, commentary being, like, abruptly ending, it's never gonna happen again, so. Hopefully, it won't. Let's see. King Recipe, Cursed Medallion. We only have one? How many do we have? We need to collect 4 in total, I believe. Some of that. Oh, there we did get it. Meteor Staff. It's a item for Donald. Finally, we get to replace this weapon. Like, this is his very starter weapon. I never replaced it. Major Staff, 1 strength, 1 magic. We're getting a huge upgrade here. 4 strength, 3 magic, and it also increases our thunder-based attacks by 20%. So take that. And we're still wearing those crappy accessories because I don't have anything else. Great. Okay. we're going back to this place. This is the place I ended on last time. Feel free to go to the very end of this place, because that's where you'll find another nobody with a medallion. I wasted a bunch of time by going there, but you know what, like, it's all good. It gives me another chance to go into my wisdom form. There we go. Any excuse to go into wisdom form. Oh, there we go. Anti-form again. And this is the reason why I was running around in anti-form. Last time I was explaining it, what it does. It's really fast. Like, by this time, if you're playing this game, you should have gotten anti-form at least a couple of times. It's kind of a rare instance for me, because I didn't get it until this late into the game. Like, we're well into the latter half of the game. So, keep in mind that, again, the more you go into your dry forms, no matter what dry form it is, with one exception, but we don't even have it yet, you will stack up more drive or anti-form counters, and the higher your counter is, you can't really see the number anywhere, but the more points you have on that counter, the more likely you're going to anti-form. And anti-form sucks, especially in a boss fight, because you can't heal. You can't even collect healing orbs. That's why I recommend against going to dry forms in boss battles. A good thing about it is, well, I guess it's not like a kind of okay thing about it is that every time you go into an anti-form, the chances of you going to anti-form again decreases. So it kind of has that kind of diminishing returns thing going there. But it does look cool. Okay, so this is where we ended off last time. There is an absent silhouette here for large scene. I wouldn't fight that just yet. Maybe wait till level 40 or 50. Yeah, something like that. And or if you're really good with blocking and timing her guards, then hell yeah, go for it. There's not a ton of rewards to be gained from large scene. It's just a fun fight. Why is there a timer going down? Oh. Okay, you have to kill this thing in the allotted time, which I didn't do, so we have to keep going. There we go, let's look for it. We have 2 minutes this time. That's not him. Let's just go into the next one. Okay. You need to launch a finishing attack onto these boxes to break them. There he is. At least I don't have to kill him in the moonlight. There we go, and that's our last medallion. So 3 in the ship graveyard and 1 in the Isla de Murta, I think it was. I could be pronouncing that totally wrong, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
That's 4 medallions. We got them all.
Gotta catch him all.
But where's the chest?
If we find the hooded man, we'll find it.
Probably in Port Royal.
Why's that?
Organization 13 is after people's hearts, so they're gonna go wherever there's lots of people.
They'll hurt the townsfolk?
No, they're bringing them flowers, mate. I don't know who these organizers are, but I will say they're making we pirates look like proper gents.
Well, Jack. Then we have to help.
Then let go and hold a run free.
Okay, so as you may have guessed, we are heading to Port Royal next. I would recommend saving the game first. So let's just go into the cabin to do so. I guess it's called the stateroom. It used to be a cabin. Okay, save up here. On the next one. What level am I, by the way? 34. Interesting. Very interesting. You know what? This is kind of good because in this playthrough I haven't actually visited Pride Rock or the Pride Lands, I guess it would be, and Agrabah. So for those places I'm going to be pretty over leveled. but not so much so because I'm quite under leveled for the point I am right now. So when you're ready and stocked up, go ahead and head back to Port Royal, and we're gonna fight a boss.
Now to break that curse.
Ain't that easy.
Then what's this?
Oh, I understand. Jack must have been cursed by that monster, not from taking the gold.
Oh, I've no worries then.
It's okay, Jack. We'll just have to defeat the monster, that's all.
Get the gold.
Why is it that whenever someone gets cursed by something, they always assume that it's always that something that's like, you know, if they die, then the curse is broken? No, it doesn't always work like that. Okay, so this fight is called, this guy is called the Grim Reaper, and it's a reasonably straightforward fight. You just have to collect all the medallions. You see that the boss has a bunch of medallions, and Donald is extremely useful in this fight, so make sure you use him, because you have to strike the boss with magic in order to get the medallions back. Whenever you have a bunch of them back, you put him back into the chest here. The boss has one more, so Donald's gonna hit him once, and we're gonna grab that medallion. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Ow. Okay, let's put it back. There you go. And once you put them all back, you transform into this blue guy, and you can just smack him, just like the first time we fought him last episode. So yeah, remember when he has the medallions, smack him with magic. Like thunder is the best thing to use, obviously. Thunder is just so much better than all the other spells, I swear. Like Blizzard could be a bit more damaging, but it doesn't hit as much as often. It doesn't hit as quickly as Thunder does. Okay. So once in a while, the boss is going to do that and take back all the medallions, and he will give you a reaction command. In which case, you just have to press the thing. It's called Hinder, and then Loot Launch. So when that happens, you get a bunch of them back, and put them back. Hit them with magic to... Dang it. I'm going to use a potion because I want to use my MP to damage him. There you go. Ah, this boss hurts. I wish I could dodge his attacks better. Alright, reaction command again. Yeah, so it could be kind of a long fight, but it's not an incredibly difficult one. Okay, there we go. All the medallions are back. Let's attack them. I kind of want to go into a dry form here. Can I go into... I guess wisdom form's all I can do. I need one more drive gauge to go into master. Thank you for healing, Donald. It's better if Donald uses the magic instead of me, because Donald has MP rage, which means every time he takes damage he recovers a bit of MP. We're gonna get that too eventually, but we don't have that yet. Let's guard against some of his attacks. There you go. I feel like I'm getting hit too much. No, you don't. No, 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 no. Okay, here's a new attack. Just dodge roll around and dodge that. And I say that, but I didn't dodge anything. It's okay. Okay, magic time. And reaction command, maybe. Ugh. I'm out of MP. Well, that's just great. Come on, give me the reaction command. Ah, that sucks. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna run around for a bit with no MP. Actually, I can't go into wisdom form because Donald is dead. Yeah. Come on. Come on, MP. Oh, there's some MP. Yeah, he drops some MP orbs once in a while. Oh, Jack. You're so naive. He's dead again. There we go. Now I got some magic points. I wonder how many people calls MP magic points and how many people think it's mana points. It's up for debate, I guess. I think the original intention of MP was mana points. I mean, no, sorry, yeah, mana points. Just like HP, right? Like some people say health points, people say hit points. I think originally, when it was first used, it was hit points. And then people would be like, oh, HP, health points, right? Yeah, something like that. I don't know. I'm going to use the rest of my MP to heal. I should have got Donald up there, but oh well. I wish he'd give me an opportunity to use my reaction command. Can I just like toss a potion on Donald so he gets up? There you go. So I can go into wisdom form. Alright. This makes things a lot easier. But he still has so many. Darn it. Take that. Okay, let's put some back. Oh, he's trying to take everything again. There we go. I like that reaction command. Yeah. Although I didn't get a lot of them. He still has a bunch. Does this thing get the... No, it doesn't work. Yes, Donald is back. Okay, let's hit him with some more magic. Yep, it's a long fight. Although others might fare a bit better than myself. Because my attack is kind of low, so wish I could be doing more damage to him. Alright, can you let me hit you with magic now? No, I'm not hitting anything there. Wow, that sucked. Like, really bad. Alright. Oh, okay, I didn't know this. If you hit him with physical attacks, he actually drops MP for you. That's interesting. I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Okay. So you can hit him with physical attacks, but he don't take any damage, but he'll drop MP orbs for you. Okay, that's good to know. That is very good to know indeed. Okay, gonna toss a potion. Yeah, you can't damage him while he's doing that, which is weird. Getting tired of this reaction command yet? Yes, I got all his medallions though, so finally I can hit him again. Ah, there you go. Hopefully I can get enough drive gauges to go into master form now. I want to go into master form, damn it. Boom. Yeah. It's like the souped up version of Valor form. Oh, look at that. Destroyed. Okay. We upgrade our magnet and get a bunch of other stuff. Awesome. Yep, there goes the Grim Reaper. I don't know why the Grim Reaper will be holding a pendulum as a weapon, but I'm not one to complain.
All better.
And not quite, mate.
Well, I guess if they made it so that a scythe was really top heavy, it would kind of be a pendulum. I don't know what I'm talking about.
He is part of an organization that's collecting hearts. First, they release Heartless into different worlds. We defeat those Heartless, then they get the hearts. We're never gonna stop them like this.
What's the plan then?
We gotta find their stronghold and finish them off, once and for all.
Sail in these waters, I've heard some tales, but not a one like this.
Is there any way we can help?
Anything at all.
There is.
No, you can't really help with anything unless you can escape your world. But you can't do that, can you? Okay, so then we get another Ansem secret report. At the end of the game, I'm gonna go through them, and because I think they're really cool.
It's certain we don't need the likes of that hooded fellow and the Heartless about. They'll ruin the market for us true pirates.
So that's why you went to Port Royal. And we thought you actually wanted to save everyone.
A pirate always looks to profit, Miss Swan.
Too bad. You had us going there thinking you turned over a new leaf.
The question is, what's beyond the leaf, savvy?
Oh yes. A reward. And what'll it be?
That lovely blade of Sora's.
Huh? Okay, sure.
Hold on, that was far too easy. What's the rub? Now there, you see?
Well, you've always got the pearl, Jack.
That I do. But someday I'll gather a bloodthirsty crew and come to take that blade. Chance by then, I'll have the way to wield it. And if I succeed, I'll ask you two to join me. That'd be reward enough.
Done.
Maybe someday Jack will be able to use the Keyblade after all.
Why's that?
Yeah, he and Sora are kind of alike, don't you think?
Are not.
Yeah. The day Jack Sparrow becomes the master of the Keyblade is the day Donald uses his wings to fly.
No one could really mean that.
Right. We know he's the best.
I hope we'll get to see him again.
There you go, we're closing out Port Royal. That's it, folks. We're done. There are a ton of puzzle pieces to be collected in there, though. So we'll definitely be back. And I have no doubt that I'll also miss a couple of treasure chests. Okay, so unlocking Port Royal, yeah, I did some research, and unlocking Port Royal also unlocks the path here.
It's that weird reading from before. See? I knew it wasn't a glitch. Yeah, but it's still all cloudy and kind of fuzzy. Well, we know one thing for sure. What's that? Whenever Sora, Donald, and Goofy go out and help folks, the reading gets stronger. Gee, I wonder why. Hey, Sora, we're gonna try to find out more about this reading. And while we do, you fellas just
Keep on questing.
We really are counting on you guys.
Well, maybe the reason that the signal is getting stronger is because Xemna's already explained that with every Heartless I kill, their hearts go to Kingdom Hearts, you know? Whoa, battle level here is level 41. Yeah, maybe it has something to do with that, you know? Okay. I'm gonna quickly go through the ancient highway here, the gummy ship route, because the next place I'm going to is definitely Agrabah. I don't want to outlevel this place too much. Although I've already outleveled it by quite a bit. I just want to go in there right now because there are 2 chapters to be done here. And might as well get one of them out of the way right now. Yeah, we should have done this like in the first half of the game, but I was kind of dumb and thought that you can come back here reasonably soon, but it's kind of late. It's okay, haven't missed out on anything, so just gonna run through this route and end things off. Oh, I love this gummy ship route. Ancient highway, it's kind of like a racetrack. Oh, I love it. Okay. The game really does give you that Star Fox feel. Oh man, I remember the good old days. On the oh, what was it? Was it the Nintendo 64 or was it as early as the Super Nintendo? But I know I played the game like very early. It's been so long, as a matter of fact, I hardly remember anything about it. No, I'm pretty sure it's on the N64. The Super Nintendo is like a relic now. Whereas the N64, you can still find it in the basements of some gamers, right? In fact, I know a guy who even has it still plugged in. He's like, yeah, I like to play the original Super Smash Brothers once in a while, and occasionally Pokemon Stadium. It's a shame that they didn't keep on making new versions of Pokemon Stadium. Like, I was a really big Pokemon fan up until they released 6th Gen. But then I kind of just stopped. But before then, I really liked the Pokemon Stadium games. There were only 2 of them, but I think they were both cool. Yep, it's a really big shame that Nintendo had to milk their customers' money with their 3DS garbage. I am so opposed to that. It's a console, by the way. Never ever going to get one. I'm never. Because I believe in hardware updates if you're actually making an update. Like either a graphical improvement or, you know, an improvement on its form, or even, you know, just like a different look. But nope, the 3DS does none of that. The battery runs out faster, the graphics are like almost identical to the DS Lite or even the original DS. Maybe not the original big DS, but like definitely the DS Lite or the DSi. And its 3D option is just atrocious. Even if you had it, I wouldn't use it. It's just bad. So the fact that they released a new product with a new name, with hardly any enhancements, and just call it like a new thing, you have to pay $200 for it? Nuh-uh. Nope. I was, however, perfectly willing to spend $400 on PS4, because it in fact is superior to the PS3 in every way. I'm going to be doing a couple of Let's Plays for PS4 games. In fact, I might be uploading one either today or tomorrow. So, of course, if you're not watching this video on, what is it today? What is it today? October 20th, 2015? Then I guess it's irrelevant. Okay, so we got through that reasonably quickly. Let's just move on. Like next episode. Yeah, we're like 27 minutes in now. So thanks for watching this episode of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, guys. Hope you enjoyed once again. I'll see you guys next time.